you do the U.S.A health pack then, the sports
Yeah,
health
I'm a part
pack.
of sports health pack. Yes.
Yes, okay, good. And so we know, I happen to know that the health pack is filled with antioxidants. It's filled with, you know, you have some things that are going to help you with your recovery in there,
Yes.
with your inflammation. That's going to drop down your inflammatory process. You've also got in there some. Oh, yeah,
yeah, and you know, it's probably the worst feeling in the world. Like you just want to cry, but it's just stuck. And so that's what U.S.A did for me. It hydrated my muscles and things like that.
Right.
So
I know that feeling. I was actually having that issue. I mean, couldn't sleep through the night without having a Charlie horse.
Right.
It was the most terrible experience. Then these problems, and I was introduced to U.S.A just like you were by a friend who was like, listen, and it was the time, it was the right time for me because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so it changed my life. So I know that you have been able to actually meet the owner and founder of U.S.A Health Sciences.
Right.
And tell me about that.
Oh my goodness, it was so wonderful. So they have an annual convention, you know, every year, and it's in Utah. That's where it's based. And so I was just so excited. I mean, because you know they had the Winter Olympics. Sochi, they had the Winter Olympics in Utah, and
you're inside of a closed house, and the air is not really circulating. You're not getting fresh air in, especially in the winter time.
Yes.
And then you know things get stagnant. That means the germs are just kind of hanging out and having a good time. They don't have anything rushing them through, or the wind's not moving it through. And so you're sleeping all night, and these germs are just like hanging around and stuff. And in this book, it talks about so many really cool things that you can do to manage that type of situation. And one of the things that it talks about is just changing a filter on your water in your shower. It talks about how the fact that our body is, of course, mostly water, but when we go in the shower, that water that we think is just, you know, rinsing us off and going down into the drain, a lot of it is being absorbed into our body.
Right.
And it's going through our skin, and it's just like, okay, well, what is the water? Is that water the typical water that's coming through almost every city sewer system that's in the world? Because if you have ever studied or looked at the water purity in any state, then what you'll find is that it says that if you have chronic disease, if you have autoimmune disorders, if you have diabetes, any of these things, it tells you not to drink the water.
yes.
And that made me go and look. And I looked and I found it. And I'm like, oh my God, I've been having this water coming on my body and in my body for all these years. What's going on? So it just really made me more aware, and it helped me to understand that a simple thing like a new filter on your water head, on the shower head, could really make a huge difference. So that's one of the things I really love about Dr. Wentz and his son, is that they go far beyond just the nutritional supplements to give you just simple things that you can use to make you more healthy. Isn't that just so cool?
That is awesome.
I tell you, I had the pleasure of going to that same conference the first year that I was introduced to U.S.A. It's 20.
It's awesome. I love the most the basketball court, the U.S.A basketball court they have. I mean,
in that on the weight room.
The weight room.
I mean, you can take a break. You can take a 20-minute break, go get a 15-minute set in, and go back to work.
Exactly.
How cool is that?
It's very, very cool. Very cool. So I was trying to shoot threes. You know, they weren't going in, but not all. But I mean, some of them did, not that much. But it was really nice facility, state of the art. I really push everybody to take U.S.A. You know, it's one of the healthiest vitamins.
Yeah.
It doesn't come in, you know, once you it doesn't come out whole. It spreads out. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's actually absorbed into your body.
Exactly.
Yeah, where so many nutritional supplements don't. They actually go out and, you know, we talked about poop earlier, you know, I talk about poop, y'all, I'm sorry. But some people's vitamins go out in their poop, and so it's like, you don't want that. It's not bioavailable to the body, so you don't want that at all.
Over 24 full athletic scholarship offers from universities nationally in the United States.
Okay.
So I chose to go to University of Kansas because the head coach was trusted from my family, and my summer track coach, they were college roommates. So
Okay.
it made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can trust him, and plus the jump coaches there was coaching the American record holders in my events, and so it was good for me to go to that university. And I'm a Jayhawk, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Yeah. So just really excited and happy about my decision.
Okay.
From going to there. I would never, imagine just running track for fun.
Right.
Hey, try out, and then to me going off to college.
Right. So while you were in college, that's when the Crystal Manning that we know that is going to the Olympics again this year.
2016.
Yeah, 2016. That is where you began to compete, and that is where you began to just take over, because that's all I can say. You took over. You won so many different competitions. You won not only at your local level, you won regionally. Then you were invited to other competitions as well that were national competitions.
Yes, I'm gonna beat you because I don't like getting beat.
Yes, I want to be the best.
I want to be the best.
Yes,
So.
and you have proven to be the absolute best. Now we know that some of the rankings, now I don't want to get them mixed up, so you know what, we're going to bring another person to join us here in this conversation, because I know that she knows all of your rankings. Guess who that person is? Your mom! We're going to bring in Antoinette Titus to this conversation. I love you, girlfriend. I love you. Okay, I want to cross my legs like y'all. Okay, Antoinette, I know that you know all the stats. And you know that when she began in college dominating and winning all these competitions, there is one specific competition that's like big. I can't remember the name of it, that's why I don't want to call it.
It's like the NCAA championship.
Yes,
That's the college one.
NCAA championship.
So that's kind of like the, this would be like the NCAA championship basketball, they have a Super Bowl
Right.
for NFL football. So then the NCAA, track and field, where all the colleges are competing against each other in track and field.
Right. Now, what were some of those stats? You made number one.
Well, in high school, she still holds the record as the long jump, triple jump, and 200 at Cedarville High School in Cedarville, Texas.
Okay.
Someone did break her record. She held the record at KU in triple jump and
In the relays.
relays. And also she was the first ever male or female to win it's like a triple
Big 12 high
Big
point
12 high point
trophy.
trophy where she scored the highest points ever
Yes.
Wow.
in school history, so she still holds that record.
Woo!
And I think that she was truly blessed with a lot of great people that came in her life, in our lives growing up, when I put her in summer track, to perfect her gift.
Right.
That's what we did. And so one gentleman that we truly love, he still coaches high school track. He said, "You're going to win everything." So he put her in everything. And she was not a jumper.
Yeah.
She was just a natural jumper.
Right.
And so she was actually really fast. She was breaking records in the 200. He said, "You don't know how to jump." So that became the biggest thing.
Okay.
She was the only female in I think like 5 years that was jumping 40 feet in high school.
Wow.
So
40 feet.
So she was like a junior year. She was like a 40, a blue chipper. So that's when the phone calls started coming in. You know, she could have went to any school.
Right.
The senior year is when she really did really great.
Awesome.
And so, yeah.
So you're a proud mom?
It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, you're proud of it. When you're really working hard and staying focused on what you do, it's hard work.
Yes.
It's not easy.
Yes.
Even in adulthood, it's not easy.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
She say I might roll the other night. She's like, "Are you calling me from out of state, micromanaging me?"
So you the mom manager. Are you that one of those mom managers that's pushing your daughter because you're missing something from when you were younger? Is that?
I think it's just in me. She's not the only person that I push.
Okay.
I have a lot of people in my life that I push.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Okay.
So it's just the way I was born.
So you're not like one of those little soccer moms that's just like, hey, you gotta win this because I didn't do it when I was younger, so you gotta do it. You just listen. You go hard, and you want Crystal to go hard too.
Right, exactly. If you're gonna do it, do it.
Do it and be the best.
Just do it, exactly. So,
Yes. So I know that you guys are working together in the spirit competition.
Yes.
In the spirit, I'm not even saying competition. In the spirit entertainment.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what In the Spirit Entertainment is all about. What's your mission? What do you want to accomplish? And why are you here in Atlanta?
All right. Well, In the Spirit Entertainment is a entertainment company. What we aspire to do is bring people platform in every community that we appear in. Your inspiration and creativity, no matter what it is. We have two sectors. We have the LLC sector, and that is where we display fashion shows, or where our biggest baby is the talent competition, and we see talent competition. So just say we are not American Idol, and we're not Sunday's Best. We're In the Spirit. So it's a cross between whatever you do, and you come and it's inspirational. It's not gospel. It's inspirational.
Right.
So there's a difference. And when we come to your city, we try to bridge the communities together. So our second half, we have a foundation that we give back. The necklaces that I'm wearing is from Ghana. We're getting ready to start a ITSE Ghana. And his name is Samuel Boutain, and he carves and he hand all of our stuff. And we give that back because the health and wellness there is really bad, and we're seeking to raise nonprofit for that as well. And just like when I met you, you work with the homeless, so and then of course you do massage therapy, and then it's baby. So everybody, when we come together, we try to display all your creativity and inspiration, whether it be talent, whether it's a chiropractor or massage therapist or whatever. So that's what we are here to do. It's been a vision, and this is our mission, and that's why we're here in Atlanta.
Right.
And so we're just excited to be here. It's a lot of hard work. And,
it's definitely a lot of hard work, and it definitely takes commitment, and it definitely takes not caring about how many people are in the audience.
My name is Versandra Kennebrew, resident holistic health coach on Night Watch Expressions on WRFG Atlanta and president of VKI Personal Development. I'd like to share with you why having a personal health coach is imperative for optimal performance at work and at play. Until the early 1980s, elementary schools offered home economics, which taught students cooking, basic nutrition, budgeting, and even hygiene and personal care essentials. Before that, rural health and wellness advocates went door to door, linking people in need to doctors and nurses to prevent the spread of deadly diseases. Today in 2016, the deadliest diseases are not communicable, but they are passed on by lifestyle modeling. Somewhere, There was a breakdown, and TV commercials and advertisers became the authority on health and wellness. The result is an epidemic of childhood diseases and millions of adults living with chronic lifestyle diseases, including heart disease, hypertension, and autoimmune disorders. How we eat is affecting how we think, and how we think, with the help of ad pimps, is killing us. To bring clarity to the confusion caused by tainted on and offline wellness information, VKI Personal Development has created a low-cost, one-year optimal living program to assist young adults and more seasoned adults alike in sifting through the miseducation to discover the truth. The truth will set you free. Break free from the bondage of fried foods, sugary drinks, and other mystery food-like substances. Gain control of your life with the support of a certified health coach who cares about you. If you don't do it for yourself, live optimally for your children. They are watching you. Fueling your body with nutrient-rich, plant-strong meals daily equals high performance with energy to burn when it's time to play.